Good morning, children. Today we shall take the next exercise in this chapter, that is 6.2. So in this we are going to construct tangents to the circles. So what do you mean by tangent? We must know these things. Otherwise it is not possible to understand. You see, children, here whenever a circle is given, so in how many ways, let this be a circle with a center O, in how many ways you can draw a line with respect to this circle? With respect to this circle, in how many ways you can draw a straight line? You see, we can draw a straight line away from the circle, okay, and we can draw a straight line to a circle so that it can just touch the circle at one point, okay. This is P, okay. Let this be AB is the ray, okay. And another one is we can draw the circle so that it can cut the circle at two distinct points. It is A, B. You see here it is X and Y. So like this we can draw a straight line with respect to the circle. One circle matte one straight line kottaga, in how many ways na circle anna matte straight line anna draw ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಮೂರು ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ draw ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಒಂದು, so here the straight line doesn't cut the circle, doesn't touch the circle, it is away from the circle. In this way we can draw one type. Another type is just push this straight line towards the circle. ಈ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಹತ್ರ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬನ್ನಿ, ಹತ್ರ ತಗೊಂಬಂದಾಗ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಇದು ಟಚ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್ಕಲನ್ನು. ಈ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಈ ಟಚ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಇಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಎ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಒನ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅನದರ್ ವೇ ಈಸ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕಟ್ ದ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ at two distinct points, So like this we can draw it, isn't it? So here the very important point is, we have to remember here this point, that is this condition, we call it as tangent. And here we call this condition as secant. Now you can define it now. Now you can define what is secant and what is tangent. Secant is a line segment. It cuts the circle at two distinct points. Secant is a line segment which cuts the circle at two distinct points. We call it as secant. Understood? Here AB is a secant. It cuts the circle at X and Y. Understood, children? Here you come to this one. Here AB is a straight line. It just contacts the circle at one and only one point, or just meets the circle at one and only one point. Hence this line segment AB is called tangent. So where it touches the circle or where it meets the circle, we call it as point of contact. AB is a tangent or tangent AB, and P is point of contact. P is point of contact. Point of contact. Understood, children? Here AB is secant. Clear, children? So what do you mean by tangent? Tangent is a line segment which meets the circle at one end only one point. Clear children? Clear children? Okay. So now we have to construct a tangent, two tangents to a circle like this. You see, how many tangents can be drawn to a circle from outside the circle? Okay, we shall see. See children, here is a circle with the center O. Here is a point P outside the circle. Okay, so if I draw a line so that it can touches the circle, that means a tangent. You see, one, it touches the circle here, and another one is here, it touches the circle. So like this we can draw two tangents to a circle from an external point or from a point outside the circle. ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಇಂದ ಔಟ್ಸೈಡ್ ಇರುವಂಥ ಪಾಯಿಂಟಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಸರ್ಕಲ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಎರಡು ಟ್ಯಾಂಜೆಂಟ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಎಳಿಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಬಿ ಎ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಬಿ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಬಿ, ಸಾರಿ, ಪಿ ಎ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪಿ ಬಿ ಆರ್ tangents. Clear children? Okay, we have to construct like this children. Okay, shall we start construction now? Okay. First, draw a line, draw a circle with the radius 6 centimeter. Radius is 6 centimeter with O as a center. Okay. Mark a point. Mark a point. Name it as O. Draw a circle. Okay, now so from the point O we have to mark a point P that is 10 centimeter away from the center. How much centimeter? It is 10 centimeter away from the center. Mark a point. So I have marked a point P that is 10 centimeter away from the center O. I am joining these two, that is I am joining O and P. Oh, sorry. It is 10 centimeter. Okay. Now, so we have drawn the first step as in the first step, and as in the second step we have marked a point P. It is 10 centimeter away from center. Next, bisect OP. You know that how to bisect it, or we can also say that it is a perpendicular bisector. So for that you have to take more than half of OP. So taking the radius more than half of what? OP. OP length ಏನಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಅರ್ಧಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ತಗೊಂಡು OP ಮೇಲೆ ಮತ್ತು OP ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಎರಡು ವಿತ್ O ಆಸ್ ಅ ಸೆಂಟರ್, OP ಯ ಮೇಲೆ OP ಯ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಆರ್ಕನ್ನು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಆರ್ಕನ್ನು ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿ. ನಾವು ವಿತ್ P ಆಸ್ ಅ ಸೆಂಟರ್ cut the arcs which are drawn from O. O ಇಂದ ಡ್ರಾ ಆಗಿರುವಂಥ ಆರ್ಕ್ಸನ್ನು P ನ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಮಾಡಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅದೇ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ಸಿಂದ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, Join the point of intersection. Join the point of intersection of the arc. So this is nothing but perpendicular bisector, children. So this line segment, if you join like this, it divides OP into two equal halves. Name it as M. Name it as M. Okay. Now, what is the fourth step is, draw a circle of radius is equal to MP or MO, taking the radius MO or MP, taking the radius MO or MP, draw circle. Either you can draw by full circle or dotted line. Okay. So this is a new circle, what we got here. Okay. You see that where the new circle cuts the given circle. So given circle is this one. This is a given circle. And what it is? This is a new circle. So where it cuts the given circle, here it is. Name them as P and Q. So, sorry, A and B. Name them as A and B. Name them as A and B. Join PA and PB. Join PA and PB. PA I have joined, at the same time I have joined PB also. See children here. Here the PA and the PB are the tangents. Therefore PA and PB are tangents. Okay. Now we have to measure them by using compasses. You take the length of this PA or PB, taking the length of PA or PB. Okay. So measure it on the scale, how much it measures. So measure it and write it out. What is PA is equal to dash centimeter, PB is equal to dash centimeter. Okay, measure it and write it down here. Measure the length. Okay children, one more thing I want to tell you about this is, see here, OP, PA, and if you join OA, it forms a triangle. It forms a triangle. Look at this. It forms a triangle. Now, see here. Triangle OAOP. Here you see children here, it always right angle. It is always right angle. Here OA is a radius. OA is radius and AP is a tangent. There is a rule there, or there is a condition there. So whenever we draw a tangent at the point of contact of the radius, it forms a right angle. It forms right angle. Therefore, angle OAP is a right angled triangle. Is a right angled triangle. So therefore, we can write it as, therefore, in the triangle OAP, angle A is equal to 90 degree. A is equal to 90 degree. So we can apply Pythagoras theorem here. What it says, Pythagoras theorem. So here it is a right angle triangle, isn't it? What I said in the previous one. So the line segment opposite to the right angled vertex is hypotenuse. What is hypotenuse here? It is OP. OP is the hypotenuse. OP is hypotenuse, isn't it? So that means OP is equal to 10 centimeter. Okay, and OA is equal to radius. We know that it is equal to 6 centimeter. Now we can apply Pythagoras theorem. What it says? Square on the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides. What it says? In a right angle triangle, ABC, or according to the naming here only, I'll take it as APO, OAP. So this is OP is equal to 10 centimeter and OA is equal to 6 centimeter. By applying this, OP square, hypotenuse square is equal to sum of the squares of other two sides. Sum of the squares varianally, that is OA square plus AP square. Sum of the squares of the other two sides. Now, what is OP is equal to? 10 square is equal to OA square is equal to 6 square plus AP we don't know, that is keep it as AP square. So 10 square is equal to 100 is equal to 36 plus AP square. Or if you send this 36 to this side, that is left hand side of equals, that is 100 minus 36 is equal to AP square. Then AP square is equal to how much it is? 64. Then AP is equal to square root of 64. Therefore, the length of AP is equal to 8 centimeters. So the length of AP is 8 centimeter. Suppose if you get 8 centimeter only, by measuring this distance, your construction is perfectly correct. Otherwise, you have made mistakes somewhere while taking the radius or while drawing the length line segment or by measuring the, okay children. So this how we can verify. This is nothing but verification. It is nothing but verification. Understood children? Okay, take down. Okay children, we shall move on to the next sum. We shall learn how to construct the next sum, that is second sum in the exercise number 6.2. Okay. So what it states, do you remember how we have constructed in the previous one? The same point you have to remember, same thing, but only thing is to make you to confuse, they are given instead of a point from the center of one circle, they are given concentric circles. Okay, you see how what it says first. Construct a tangent to a circle of radius 4 centimeter from a point on the concentric circle of radius 6 centimeter and measure its length and verify the length by calculation. Verify the length by actual calculation. Okay. So first we shall learn how to construct. Okay. First we shall discuss the steps of construction, then afterwards we shall start construction. Okay. So first draw concentric circles of radii 4 centimeter and 6 centimeter with O as center. You know that, children. Concentric circle means the circles which are having the same center. The radii are different, but the center for both the triangles, both the circles are equal. Okay, same. That is, you see here. Suppose this is a point. If I draw one circle with the O as a center, okay. This is a one circle. Okay. So if I draw another circle with the same point as a center with different radii. So now I change the radius of this circle. You see? And like that you can draw any number of circles. Okay. For all these circles, the center remains same. The center remains same, whereas the radii are different. You see, children, here. So center is same. Suppose if it is considered as P, Q, R. So this is radius R1, this is radius R2, and this is radius R3. So the circles are of different radii but the same center. That's what we call these circles as concentric circles. Okay. Suppose if I draw circles like this, then what do you call them as? You see, children, here. Here is one circle. Let it be the center. Let the center of this circle be A. I am drawing another circle. You see, let the center of this circle be B. Now you see, these two circles are having different centers. Centers are different, but if you consider the radii, that is radius of the circle with center A, let it be R1, and radius of the center with radius of the circle with center B is R2. Here R1 is equal to R2. That is, radii of these two circles are same. So this kind of circles we call it as congruent circles. Congruent circles. You see, concentric circles, these are congruent circles. Circles which are having same center but different radii are called concentric circles. Circles are having the same radii but different centers are called congruent circles. These 2 points you have to remember, clear children. So now we shall move on to the next point. Make a point P on the outer circle and join OP. Next, the remaining steps are same as we did in the previous sum. Bisect OP at M. So you have to bisect. You have to draw a perpendicular bisector for the line segment OP, and then draw a circle of radius MP or MO with M as a center. It is same. Next, let the new circle intersect the given circle at A and B. Okay. Next, join PA and PB. PA and PB are the required 2 tangents. Here only 1 tangent. So I have given you here that is 2 tangents. In the examination, if they ask construct a tangent, it's enough to draw 1 tangent. Okay, either it is in the top or at the bottom. Okay, preferably at the top. Okay. Okay, we shall start now, children. Now let us see. What is the first step? Draw a circle of radius 4 centimeter. First, I am going to draw a circle of radius 4 centimeter. Okay. Making a point here. So name this point as O. This is of 4 centimeter radius. Okay. Next, another circle we have to draw, that is of radius 6 centimeter. Take 6 centimeter radius in the compasses. Okay. With O as a center. With O as a center, draw circle. Clear children? So here this is the radius of 4 centimeter, and here this is the radius, this circle of radius 6 centimeter. Understood, children? No need to write. To make you to understand, I have written here. Okay. Next, what we have to do now? Mark a point P on the outer circle. So you mark a point on the outer circle, name it as P. So I am marked a point on the outer circle. This is the inner circle, this is outer circle. So I am joining that. What I am doing here? I am joining O and P. Join OP. Okay. Now what we have to do, children, here? The third step is bisect OP. Bisect. You know that the bisect means it is nothing but the perpendicular bisector. So for that you have to take more than half of the line segment of OP. Taking more than half of the line segment OP, with O as a center. First, with O as a center, draw arc above OP and below OP. Okay. Now, with the same radius, without altering the radius, with P as a center, cut the arcs drawn from the O. Drawn from O. Now, I have 2 points of intersections of the arcs. Okay. So, join them. Join them. So, that point which intersect OP, that is nothing but M, exactly the M bisects OP. Bisects OP. So, OP is 6 centimeter, isn't it, children? So, then O to M is 3 centimeter and M to P is also 3 centimeter. Hence, this line segment we call it as perpendicular bisector. Understood? Now what we have to do now? So with the radius of MA or MP, OM or MP, with the radius of MP or OM. So what we have to do now? We have to draw a circle. You can draw this circle by dotted lines or by continuous lines. Continuous line. Okay. Now, what is that? Fifth step says, let the new circle intersect the given circle at A and B. So, where it cuts, this is a new circle. A purple circle is nothing but a new circle. Where it cuts the given circle, that is a smaller circle, name it as A above and below you name it as B. Okay. So next, join them. Join PA and PB. Here they ask to draw a tangent. One is enough. Suppose in the examination if they ask draw tangents, then you have to draw both. Then you have to draw both. You see? So I have joined PA and PB. Here PA and PB are the required tangents. Therefore, what is our conclusion now? Therefore, PA and PB are required tangents. Okay. Children, you see here, in the examination, if they ask a tangent, no need to draw this PB, PBA is enough, or no need to draw PA, just enough PB. Okay, because it is asked only one. So we shall come to the next part of this question. What is the next part of this question is? The next part of this question is verify by calculation. Verify. First we have to measure the length. So I am going to measure it. It is, I am getting 4.5, I am getting in the measurement, I am getting 4.5. So by measurement, what I got here, PA is equal to PB is equal to 4.5 centimeter I got. That is in between 4.4 and 4.5 ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. So I will consider this as 4.5 centimeter. Now let us verify by calculation, verification. Now let us see the verification. So children, here you see, so this is a tangent, AP is a tangent, let us consider this as T. Okay, the distance between the center to the external point let us consider as D. Okay, the distance between O to A is the radius of the circle. What is this? OA is nothing but the radius of the circle. This is nothing but radius of the circle. So as we have discussed in the previous sum, we can, here it is triangle OAP is a right angle triangle, So whenever you see the right angle triangle, we can apply Pythagoras theorem. So you see here in the triangle OAP, angle A is equal to 90 degree. Children, therefore, we can apply Pythagoras theorem. What is that Pythagoras theorem? Pythagoras theorem states that is OP square is equal to OA square plus AP square. So what we have denoted the OP we have denoted as D, that is D square is equal to OA we have denoted as R square plus AP we have denoted as T, that is tangent T square. So what we have to calculate? We have to calculate the length of the tangent. Where it is? Here it is. So for that reason, children, you send this to the left hand side of equals. This is in the right hand side of equals. Now I am sending this to the left hand side of the equals. Then what it becomes? D square plus R square becomes minus R square is equal to T square. Okay. Or we can also write this as T square is equal to D square minus R square. So here if you remove this square on the left hand side, that is on T square, so T is equal to, whenever we remove square on the left hand side, the terms which are on the right hand side will get the square root D square minus R square. Understood, children? This is the formula you have to remember while calculating the length of the tangent. Understood, children? So now, children, now I am using this, that is T is equal to square root of D square minus R square. Therefore, T is equal to, what is D is equal to? D is equal to 6 centimeter and R is equal to 4 centimeter. Understood? So therefore, square root of 6 square minus 4 square, that is equal to, T is equal to square root of 36 minus 16. Therefore, T is equal to square root of 20. Square root of 20 means it is T is equal to square root of 20. You can calculate, that is square root of 20 is equal to, it is 4.47, that is approximately equal to 4.5. Understood? This symbol what we use like this, it is approximately. Okay? You have to read it as approximately, andaju. So therefore, T is equal to 4.5 centimeter. Understood, children? Artha aita? So if you want, you can do this calculation. Yavadunna? Square root of 20 na? So 0.00, that is 4 4s are 16, 4 remains. Shift this point up, bring down 2 zeros. 4 plus 4 is equal to 8. Okay, next it is 400. I am taking 4 once again. 4 4s are 16, 1 carrying. Okay, so 4 8s are 32. 32 plus 1 is 33. Now what remains here? It is 10 minus 4 is equal 6 is equal to 4, and here it is 6. So 7 7s you can take after taking zeros. So 8 8 7. So 4.47 it comes. It is approximately 4.5. Understood, children? Okay. Take down, children.